puppies, how are you today? Well, they're really up on their legs now, walking easily on this furry base, which is great. They never slip and lose their legs. I've kept Dora out because she's just a pain and gets in the way all the time. But you can see now, this is a little dog here. The three darkest, as I mentioned on the website, are the three dogs. So this is a little girl coming into picture. And that is a little boy. Two boys here. I've got a little girl just down here doing a pee. It's the only thing that keeps them still when they're awake. And another little girl there, just crossed over. There's some lovely markings, but I think they'll end up very similar to Dora, with good ticking on all these white areas. The one that's going to have the darkest ticking is this little light coloured one, and I think she'll end up very ticked and graded through with hardly any spotting, apart from the end of her tail, which you can see. Now, one you haven't seen yet, sitting down here, just gave a yap. Hello, what are you doing there on your own? Oh, perhaps he'll get up in a minute. And this little one, they're in quite a large 4-foot square dog bed. Left the lamp on, it's turned right down, but it's been on all the time because these stables are very cool, and there's always then an area they can get under that's got a heat source, but the bed is huge and they can also get away from it, which is important. Here, they're all actually busy, as you can see, but there you go, the markings. That's a little girl crossing over left to right with a boy. The boys are very distinctly solid slabs of liver across their whole body. Hello, what do you want? But they had some Weetabix this morning, they'll have some more later, and next week they'll get on to some minced beef, and their growth rate will just escalate. But between now and then they'll be having 2 and then 3 meals with some cereal during the day. And Dora can jump in and out of here now, although she does still spend most of the time in here, and this stable she's shut in if we're out. That's a boy. But they're starting to play now and wrestle and get sort of mouth locks when they're covered in food. They try cleaning each other up, and it's quite amusing. And of course Dora can't come near the dog bed now lest they see her and make a beeline for her. Ah, you can hear her outside. Hello, boys and girls. Hello. Okay, so these two on the right of the picture are both boys, and the one in the foreground here and all the others are the girls. All got really solid heads. There's one little girl that's got a bit of white on her nose, but that really, she's right down here in the foreground, here on the left, there she is, but that really isn't going to show once she's fully grown. It'll just be like a slightly lighter faded bit. Quite funny when they sit on their own, they almost look grumpy. Look at him. Okay, well, that's given you a bit of an update. They will be running around, I think, next time. Yes, you're all very vocal. They're ready to see Dora. There you go. Until the next time. Hang on. Look, you haven't said bye-bye. Go on, off you go.